What's up, everybody? Alright, we're gonna try and do this a little different today instead of playing some survival. We're gonna go ahead and what is this expansion? Oh, I still have to download it. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna play the Winter Mute. We're gonna play the story mode here. This has changed so much since I played it last. Ooh. Alright, cool. We're not gonna run it. Let's go ahead. Let's play it on capable. Interview as it was meant to be played. Equal parts story and survival. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's kind of the category you fit in. I'm not trying to just cruise through this. We'll just share story 4.
Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook.
The graphics in the game are like very basic, but they're also very like good. That makes sense. There's so much detail that there's not detail. It smells like a watercolor painting.
Time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again, so are you. And the lions roar as me evading.
That's the lady I was talking about in the one house.
For you and I never really knew what to do.
So there's a thing that you guys haven't seen yet. It's a like pack. They do like a pack on you. Pack attacks you to get the alpha.
It will lead you back to me.
I've never really played the story through. Kind of like get started and then kind of lose it for a bit and pick it back up and then lose it, but I think it should. The heck?
Astrid.
Oh, they didn't give me the other line of that. It's alright, so I'll kind of explain. Astrid, your lover, wife, lady,
Astrid!
taking her to go drop some supplies off just north of the Arctic Circle to the local community. They have a malfunction. The plane crashes. I don't know if we're getting into. Oh, yes, we are. Never mind. Sorry. I'm too far ahead of myself.
The Joker. Seems about right. Feels like another record cold snap on the way. I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
Pretty sure this is pretty specific on what I actually am allowed to pick up here. Yep. They're gonna let me search through all this stuff and whatnot, but
Great Bear Island. Dad used to fly there all the time. He said it used to be beautiful. Not much reason to go there these days, since the quakes and all.
I don't remember if it's gonna let me keep this stuff if I don't use it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick it all up anyway. Get this fire started. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do something with this real quick. Alright, there we go. Explore the hangar. So, there's our plane. I don't really think you find anything that's too interesting here.
Well, here we are, old girl. Your best flights may be behind you, but you're still beautiful to me. And anyways, you're all I've got. I'd sure love to give you one last great adventure.
What is that? Oh, it's just a light.
I don't remember needing my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year.
It's my parka, which is good that we have. Sure, he'll put that on before we do anything. I would hope so, at least. Heavy hammer would be nice to have. Pick up these books. Look at all these tools.
Cheap electric crap. Never works when you need it.
Allowed to explore the cabinets. Look at all this stuff. It's like a pretty nice setup over here. Bathroom sink.
Damn, I was right. Pipes froze up again. Getting pretty late in the day. Guess I could take a nap.
take a look in here. Oh my goodness. It's all stuff that could be explored. Yet, we don't get to explore it.
Those were better days.
Phone's ringing.
Who could that be? Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie
I
speaking.
told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa,
stubborn and
whoa,
listen?
slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service...
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great
and
Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie, look, Will, I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. When it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride.
Pretty intense
see.
conversation.
2 people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves... almost no capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
I still can't search stuff. So having played this before, I'm really curious to see what the difference is. I mean, I haven't played it in a long time, but...
The mysterious case. Astrid definitely doesn't want to talk about what's inside. Astrid's traveling pretty light. Wherever she's going, she must not be planning to stay long.
Okay, cool.
Water, energy bars, purification tablets. Breakfast of champions. Astrid's a doctor, so we're covered there. But probably best to have some extra meds. The distress pistol kit is heavy, but I'd hate to end up in an emergency situation without it.
What? Oh. It's just silly stuff telling me how to do stuff. I wish I could, like, look into those things and, like, see what exactly that stuff is. It's like, I'm curious. So let's put her backpack.
Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
I don't know if I should leave it on my person or if I should put it in the plane. Let's put it in the plane. Oh. Let's do this. I feel like the distress pistol is gonna be... Don't believe the food stuff on us. Okay. It's gonna be an awkward flight.
I see you're still wearing it.
Huh? Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor? That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I know you do.
But I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to say.
Mackenzie, not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
Alright, here we go. Now we're actually about to get after it. Now you kind of have the backstory.
Astrid.
Kind of understand what's going on now. That looks like it hurts.
Astrid!
So there's a
Must
lot
have gone
of...
right through the windshield.
Oh,
Trees broke my fall. Oh, mostly.
do a few
Gotta stop that.
things. I'm gonna do it really quickly. Do we have anything?
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
The blood is what's gonna kill us first. Alright, so we stop bleeding. That was worth it.
Damn, I'm freezing.
How is that not warmer? There's a lot of stuff on the ground here. We did lose quite a bit of blood. A lot of sprains. This is never a good sign. What does our journal say? Things, bandages. This is a pretty bad spot to be. What we can do, at least get a fire gun. See what we have on us. Hopefully, improve our scenario a little bit.
I don't feel so good. I need to rest up.
I gotta see what he has, though. Like, trying to get this heat output up. We can hopefully warm up a little quicker. Versus where we're at right now. Since that's already going, do that. Do this. The sooner that we can get some of these ailments taken care of, the better off we're gonna be. Let's make some water. If any of you guys ever watch me play, you understand my principle behind that. Alright. don't really have anything yet. So we started over there. Somehow kept some matches on us. Not sure how we were able to manage that. We're just looking around to see if we have anything we might be able to use. So we were complaining about cargo weight and stuff, but we have crates of books in our plane. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It's alright though. I don't need that. It's kind of looking for a sleep system, but I don't think I'm finding one. Oh. Alright, I guess. I don't like that. I don't like how I can't just choose how much time
Astrid
I
hasn't
want to
come
sleep
looking for me. Which means she can't come looking for me. Because she's hurt. Or worse. I'd better get back up to the crash site.
What the heck? Oh, apparently I'm not allowed to, like, do what I normally do. I would be mapping this place out like crazy. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I can't get up there. That way. I'm 90% sure I have to go this way. So we need to keep looking as for stuff though.
I could probably climb that.
We were getting there. Wish it would calm down sometimes. Now he's hungry. So let's. These are rose hips. We know that. So let's get those. We can prep them, craft them, do all that shit later. Stuff later. We have no map. Which is pretty wild, honestly. I don't know how. Okay, so let's climb this then. We still don't have any food. The rose hips aren't something we can just like eat either. But for some reason, I think... No, not climb, not climb, not climb. Alright, there we go. Now we're finally up here.
I think I'm gonna make it.
I think I'm gonna make it. The last thing that I want is to miss something little and like mess the storyline up and have to like come all the way back down here and all this other stuff. Just don't want to deal with that. You know what I mean? That would be pretty terrible.
Finally made it.
Oh my goodness. It's actually gonna make me mad. Alright. Much rose hips. Not really finding much else so far. Yeah, I don't really know what we're gonna find from this plane.
My plane. Not sure which of us looks worse. Poor girl. This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Oh, that's important. Orange soda, that's
I've been looking
good.
for you.
Ah, yes. Oh, we just magically put it on? Okay. Alright, well that makes me feel a little better. We found the parka.
Astrid's back.
Let's see what she's got in here. Oh, yes. Good stuff. Good stuff that she has here. Why doesn't it let me, like, manage the clothing? I don't like that.
Locked. Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
I'm just like really confused. Like I want to know what is in this darn case that is so important that it gets delivered up here. Like it almost feels like cartel story-ish. Like I said, I haven't even played all the way through episode 1, so I don't like know. I'll pick up a couple more sticks. Now's the time where I start like, it's a lot of sticks. Search for clues. So, distress pistol.
Excellent.
I do love that. Not a huge fan of the fact that, the food case and the medicine case that I was carrying is just gone. It's kind of weird to me, but see what the look for clues. Okay. I guess. Oh.
she
It
definitely
does.
passed through here. And in a hurry.
Oh my gosh. Let's grab a couple of these.
My fingers feel numb.
Just kind of looking around, see what's going on. This whole area. Couple different key points here. Alright. So what I'm looking for here is like cattail stalks. Yep, right here. Oh, these are great. Trying to look in like all these weird places. I also just like don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Why am I still so cold?
Die if I don't warm up soon.
It does seem very guided.
Astrid,
Where I'm used to kind of that open world.
where did you go?
It's also kind of like a tutorial.
Oh, is that a wolf? I'd better keep my distance.
So in this game, wolves are one of your predators. No, I do have a flare gun, right? So could have taken him out. Probably actually just going to be easier for me to make a little fire right here. Just to be able to like see what's going on.
It worked.
A lot of sticks. Take a torch. It's never bad to look into these little caves and stuff just to see what you can acquire. I kind of want to go back and check the bottom. There's another thing that I need to do. Also make a little bit more water. That's why it's important to make sure that you pick your tin can back up. No, that's not what I want to do. Yes. Trying to make some more water. I just wasted a match that I didn't have to. So let's... I'm gonna go back over here and just see, like, what's down there.
Whoa. Looks like some kind of radio tower. I must be closer to civilization than I thought.
Did I really put it out to climb down? That's why. Okay. Thank you. That's gonna make me mad. Uh-huh. I thought I seen it out of the corner of my eye. Cattail stalks are like 150 calories a piece, and it takes forever for them to go bad. Like 30 of them on me at one point, and it like finally was making some substantial dent in my weight, and my ability to carry stuff. So Throw that down. Just grab another torch. No. Light it off of that one. Or to the right is to the radio tower. Like I said, my biggest issue is that I don't have a bedroll. I hate just like wandering around in the dark. This game. There's just like better ways to do it. I mean, there's a tent.
Whoa. Someone's just sitting here. Frozen. What the hell?
Painkillers, yes. And looks like a town. Yep, I think that's mountain down there. Save the worst torch for last.
Look. Smoke from that chimney. That means someone's home. Hello? Anyone out there?
Locked up.
This whole area looks like it's been...
I will probably have to spend an entire day like searching these houses.
I'll be hungry later.
Actually, I should probably go check out this. Screwed myself. Should have done that to myself. Now I gotta use my flare. Of course I do.
think I can use this.
Yeah, we might have time to clear this entire house before we go over there to that lady's house. She's kind of creepy, not gonna lie.
Hope nobody needs this anymore. So keep the lamp burning.
Oh, that was not what I was trying to do at all. And in fact, it was the opposite of what I was trying to do. So, flare's still active. Pretty sure we end up crashing this old lady's house. I'm also pretty sure this is like her.
What happened here?
Oh, it looks like somebody got murdered. Hatchet always a good find. If we could find a sewing kit, we could really start doing something good here. Alright, let's go talk to her. Keep this story kind of rolling. Put her right there.
Hello? Anybody here?
Maybe I should have just kept carrying it.
Hey. Hey, wake up. Holy shit! Wait! Hold your fire!
Get back.
Okay, okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
Outsider.
What?
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the others. So, Must be a mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane, I crashed in the mountains nearby. I'm looking for someone who crashed with me. A friend. She might be injured.
I haven't seen her.
Listen, could you maybe point that gun someplace else?
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you? Make the wrong move, say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
I don't doubt it.
The others are all gone. If you're here, things must be worse than they thought.
Name's Mackenzie, by the way. And you are?
I had a name once. But for years, the townsfolk have called me Grey Mother. A name takes on its own life. Such that at one point, the name becomes the thing it belongs to. Then the old names fade. Can only be remembered by the young and the true.
So, I should call you...
You should call me Grey Mother also.
I guess we'll,
Sitting here with a rifle in your hand. You expecting trouble?
Trouble. Trouble found me.
You mean the storm?
The bad men. The bad men came. Took my things. Tried to take my house. They thought they were safe. Because Grey Mother can't see. They were wrong.
Who are the bad men?
The men, they passed through town. The night of the storm. The night of the lights.
I'm looking for my friend. She crashed with me when my plane came down in the mountains. Do you think she could have come through and been caught by these bad men?
I can't say for sure. Is your friend a survivor?
Yes. She is.
Then there is always hope.
The bad men. Did they try to hurt you?
Everyone thinks being old means you're weak. But they underestimated Grey Mother.
It seems they did.
I think we go town first, and supplies, and then the way out.
Where are we?
Milton, a forgotten town deep in the mountains. You're far from home.
But, where are we on Great Bear? My plane came down in a storm, and my compass was acting funny.
I've lived here all my life. Not much use for the outside world. Milton's the last of the old mountain towns. Now, it's almost impossible to get to. Or get out of. Only people left here are either too poor or too proud to leave.
Which are you?
I have what I need. At least I did, before the bad man came. Now I'm not sure I have enough to get through the winter.
I need to find my friend, but I'll do what I can to help.
My mind is fuzzy. Some things come through so sharp, others like a dream. Let me think. Let me rest. Maybe I can pull some memories out of the fog. Maybe I can find something that could help you find your friend.
I crashed without much food or gear myself. And if these bad men cleaned you out, we're gonna need to find some food and fuel, or neither of us is gonna make it through the next few days. You have any idea where we could find some supplies?
The bad men took everything. And the others in town who would have helped me are gone. The ones left will have their own worries. It's up to you, outsider.
I'll do what I can, but I'll need your help. There must be somewhere in town to get food, fuel, the essentials.
What about your friend? Aren't you in a hurry to find her?
Yes, I am. And I'll be looking for signs of her. But there's a lot of ground to cover, and without gear, I won't make it. So while I'm looking for supplies, you see what you can remember about the Night of the Lights, and if she might have passed through town. That way, maybe we can help each other.
Okay, outsider. Grey Mother can't promise she can unlock the secrets in the dark cupboards of her mind. But she'll try.
The power seems out all over town.
The power's always been spotty here, since the quakes. No money to fix the broken stuff left behind. And nobody from the mainland seemed to care enough to do anything about it.
I'm sure someone will come and fix it.
Nobody's coming to save Milton.
How can you be so sure?
I've learned to hear the difference between something quiet and something abandoned. This goes deeper than just a stillness. It feels like the moments before the world goes to sleep. We're just the last ones left awake to notice it.
Let's get down to others.
What really happened here? Seems like people were here recently. Where did they go? Why didn't they call for help or just drive out?
The power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked, started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, a scarf with birds on it. Possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices and... But the storm was too loud.
Voices?
I lost the voices and I couldn't get them back.
You keep calling me a mainlander. Why?
It's what you are, isn't it? From the mainland, an outsider. You don't really belong here, do you?
Okay, but you sound bitter about it.
We lost everything in the collapse. People didn't realize how dependent we'd become. Some were fine with it. Others didn't want the scraps from your table. Created deep rifts in families, communities, scars that never healed. The mainland had become our lifeline, and it was suddenly cut. And so, we suffered.
I guess I don't know much about that history.
I'm not surprised. You mainlanders have always been focused on your own story. Only interested in Great Bear when it had something to give you. If you can't cut it down or dig it out of the ground, what use is it to you?
Okay. Well, any idea how I can get out of this town? I need to find help.
The old quake closed down most of the roads in and out of town. That was years ago. Blizzard just swept through town after the power went out. As for hell, you won't find any out there. You're on your own. We both are.
Before, you mentioned hearing voices. Do you remember what you heard?
The memories are gray, misty. I'm trying to remember. It was windy. The blizzard was already waking up. But I heard yelling. A scream.
Was it a woman's voice?
I'm not sure. The voices were thin, far. The blizzard was waking up. Soon there was only wind and darkness. I don't know. I don't remember. It's all cloudy now.
The town seems so quiet. Does anyone still live here?
Not many. After the earthquakes, less. After last night, even fewer.
Where did everyone go?
That I cannot say. All I know is that I heard screams and could smell smoke for most of the night.
You mentioned smelling smoke?
Someone came here. One of the townsfolk. Tried to convince me to leave. They said there were houses burning in the town. They said people were scared and were leaving for the coast. On foot. Foolish plan. But that's what they said to do. After the quakes. If there was ever another emergency, go to the coast and help will come. They wanted me to go with them. But I'm not ready to leave Milton.
They left you here? Alone?
I'm not alone. I have my Lily.
Lily?
Never mind.
Alright. Interesting conversation. Of course it won't let me. I've said before, I hate trying to explore like this throughout the night. So what we'll do... some food and whatnot. There we go, now we get to kind of select some time that we can sleep. It's almost daylight. Really need to repair this stuff. Harvest. Harvest. Is it gonna let me clip to anything from this old lady? Oh, yes. Sewing kit. Don't need the water at the moment. Apparently this game mode is only going to let me look through a very specific amount of things, which is fine. I need her trunk key, which I have no idea where it's at. I'd guess it's in her room, maybe? Let's go check downstairs, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely just not letting me go through her stuff in here. So... oh, here it is. Let me look. Stock grandmother's fridge with food. Firewood bin with wood. Oh, yeah. So, I need to put food in here. Calories. Fill our stuff with wood. Would break her shit down. Egg. don't know what it means by needing 12. Oh, the wood's gonna be easy. If we get that little guy out of here, it'll be pretty easy also. I don't know where this thing is at, that's the problem. What noise? Let's read it.
Must be the key to the
Bank manager's house.
Is it food or...
I really wish I could find a lantern. Need any scrap metal? Cardboard box. Orange soda. I think my biggest issue is going to be A, being able to see while I get around here. And B, light. Wish I had a pry bar right now. coffee.
I could use this.
I don't ever really use the herbal tea. That's alright.
Locked. Can't get in here yet.
Can't get into the bank vault yet. See, that's what I'm saying, how much different the... Alright, hold on 1 second. Alright, number 5. $5.49. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's search this. Papers,
This'll come in
book.
handy.
Cash, cash, cash. Don't need really any of that. Bank wasn't a total bust, just not the best place I've been to yet. It says it wants me to check the gas station, but I gotta remember which direction the gas station is in. I'm pretty sure it's down this way. Or it's not. I also know there's a wolf around. Oh, I just have the map. That's so weird. Okay. So, let me turn around then. I still go down to the gas station. I haven't seen that book.
What have we here?
Get some like cool little story pieces in here. Accelerant, cardboard box, ladder. Let's cut this up. Some good wood. Just passing over. Okay, so this house is all boarded up. I'm not like super nervous with them being here. Just don't want to deal with them. Where's a pry bar?
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Search through everything here. Freaking ransack the place, huh?
That'll come in handy. Excellent. Hope I can still eat this.
Bank deposit $7. think I have to go to the banker's house first. Let me look through some of my stuff here. So I think what the game wants me to do is read first. No, I didn't want to repair them. I just wasted stuff. Where did that book go? Could have sworn maybe that was just me picking up that mission, I guess. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff here. Bank manager's house to get the code. So we can up to the bank deposit box. So I guess we just gotta mend these clothes then. Which is fine, we can do that. It's too easy. getting somewhere. Making things better. We can repair these. So anything over 90 really isn't worth repairing. Oh, we don't have enough cloth. Alright. Doing alright. Probably woke up, yep, fully rested. Not even quite daylight out yet. Where's pretty miserable. Guess we're not getting into that building. Oh, no, left, that's in the middle of the street. Oh, yes. Alright, so I made us. How do I mystically have a bedroll? Did it really not get that much?
So cold.
always these houses generally look the same. Food.
Wonder if this is any good to eat. Alright. So I've pretty much looked at all of these houses. Minus these back ones. This stuff will come in handy. I could use this.
That's a tough letter right there.
I can always use more food.
Check the fridge. I always like to eat the friggin' meat first.
think I can use this.
Yes. Gotta get somewhere.
This'll come in handy.
Now we need to go to the left. It's supposed to be the bank guy's house. Nice little house. Rearrange myself there. Sorry. Pause. There's a can opener on the counter. That's all.
Thank goodness. Hope I can still eat this. That'll come in handy. Something's gotta go.
It's saying we're heavy.
Could end up being useful.
Another book. $1938. Like that. It's a good find there. If I do say so myself. Shouldn't drink soda before you go to bed.
This stuff will come in handy.
Another sewing kit. Alright, so I never wear these, so let's go ahead and just pop these bad Larrys off. Take that thing apart. If it's on right now, it's staying on, so let's harvest these socks, because these are not going to get worn. Let's come over here. I kind of want to, yeah, I think we keep a sweatshirt. Like this shirt is what we get rid of. Alright. Now we repair. Now we try to repair again. $97, don't need to repair. So I think everything is these need repair. Pretty easy here. Kind of got going pretty good here. Our warmth bonus is nice. Right, like 15. It's pretty good. We have a lot of stuff on us. So I keep drinking these sodas. I know I should probably like, turn them in, but keep drinking them. They're heavy stuff. And how much fire making stuff do we have? We have 11 books. That's actually insane. That's where it's coming from too. So what I think we do, I do not like how quiet it sounds right here. I think there's only like one other house down here. Yeah, I can't even check it, so. If you're inside. No pry bar. Okay, cool. So what I think we're gonna do, sorry, Milton Hidden Cache. Yep. In cache, so that's good. That's post office. Just kind of on the lookout, right? These wolves keep making a lot of noise. 19 to 30 to 8. And then we're looking for deposit box 7. Open vault. Kind of like that it made me have to kind of figure it out. It's kind of cool. I'm not gonna bring much papers. We have no need for a bunch of papers right now.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Safety deposit box number 7.
I think I can use this.
Cash, flare shell, flare shell. We'll leave that book. We're just gonna go row by row. So 15 requires a key, 20 requires a key.
This'll come in handy.
I don't need the cash. So if you guys don't know, the cash just turns into tinder.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Still no pry bar, right? So we can't open. Yeah, that one. It's okay though. We're getting somewhere. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. We're getting somewhere. Let's open this mailbox, see what's in there. Game's got nothing in the mailbox. I'll just give her all 6 of them. Cool. Let's go in here. Hopefully we can at least get a decent little bit going toward this fridge here. 1, 2, 3. Drop that off. I can give her all that tea, because I ain't gonna use it. I want the coffee. That 1 cup of coffee. 2,200. Now what's our weight? 27 is our weight now. Goodness gracious. We need to find a spot to like stash some of this stuff, I think. I'm also carrying 3.91. Oh my gosh. I just don't know, like... Come over here. Look at a few of these houses. Just see what we can find, right? Find maybe some food to drop off or something. Probably should have just put those books.
Hope I can still eat this.
Lantern fuel for a lantern that I still do not have. It just annoys me. That's all, guys. Sorry. I really...
Is it food or... That'll come in handy.
I don't want that.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
So I'm pretty set right now. I'm just trying to find some
Could end
extra
up being useful.
food and stuff. So gotta be a nice guy and help game out. Those drawers when they're turned like that is a pain in the butt.
This stuff will come in handy.
I'm gonna take these. I just want to look here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to these shoes and I'm gonna harvest them because it's cured leather. I guess we just leave the stuff at the old lady's house, because I don't really know where else to leave it right now. I mean, I could do a separate house, but it makes no sense. Just don't know where to store it in her house. We need to get to an open area. I don't want the whole... I don't want the jerry can to disappear, though. Let's do that, so that way if it does disappear, it's not the end of the world. That's a good idea. Sure. Some more of this food in the fridge. It's only 3,800 already. Alright. Guess I really do need to go down to that gas station. I'm like 90% sure down here is where that gas station is at? It is right down here on the right. I'm not a fan that the map is totally revealed. Kind of takes part of it out of it. Takes part of the game out of it. No cash. What the hell? That scared me. Oh, yes. Yes. Thank goodness. Finally. I don't know who this guy is. What I'm gonna do before I talk to this guy is raid this place of all sorts of stuff. I.e. whatever it'll offer me. Go energy drink? Yes, I think so. I didn't really need that. Oh my gosh. It's actually like an insane amount of food. It makes me want to. I want to take this crate apart and see. A bottle of water. It's all right. This cardboard box also. Sometimes when you take the boxes or those apart, it reveals stuff. So much fun. Sodas are also great. I don't want the coffee, I don't usually use that.
I need to drop something.
No, no we don't. Holy cow. Pretty spectacular if you ask myself. Actually, kind of disappointed that I gotta drop a lot of this stuff off. It's a very substantial amount. It's a lot of water too. What's gonna disappoint me is if somehow, somebody they say that this is not enough. You know what I mean? Now let's come over here. Let's fill up on some food and stuff real quick before I just take this stuff over to Gam. Sorry about that, everybody. That is a signal for me, so here in just a moment I will have to jump off. Got a few things to take care of today, and then I will potentially be back on following that. Let's have a conversation with Michelle.
Well, another stranger. Have you escaped the town?
Escape the town? No, I just arrived.
Not a refugee from the highways, then. You look weary, traveler. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Who are you?
I'm nobody. But you can call me Methuselah. I'm here to witness the passing of an age.
What do you mean, the passing?
Don't you see the signs?
What is this town? I don't recall seeing it on any maps.
This is Milton. Paradise Lost. It's a town of the old world, discarded, left behind. You won't find much hope.
I need to find my friend.
I'm not sure you'll find any friends here.
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed. But it looks like she must have made it out alive. Have you seen anyone pass by here?
Many people have passed. All have gone into the town. I haven't seen any come back.
You seem oddly familiar, old man.
Is that right?
Yeah. And this whole place feels strange and empty.
The quakes changed everything here years ago. Great Bear's back was broken, and it's been laid low ever since.
Then what are you still doing here?
Aren't we here to witness an apocalypse of an apocalypse, you and I? No one thought the world would end this way, but how could they not have seen it?
It's probably just the storm. Power failure. I'm sure everything will be back to normal in a few days.
I'm not sure anything will ever be back to normal.
Any idea why all the cars are stalled and left behind?
They all stopped running. People abandoned them. Nothing but metal coffins now.
You always this cheerful?
My heart weeps for you, stranger. My days are nearly finished. But you'll have to live with what remains.
So that conversation was so fulfilling and full of a
Go
lot of
safely.
unknowns.
Good luck to you. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So let me pause this for 1 second. I'm gonna plug my phone in real quick to get some charge before I go to do some more stuff here in just a bit. And then I will play for about 5 more minutes. I gotta kind of change, get around, and then get going. Alright. So Methuselah, I think it's nighttime, so what I think I should do, right? Am I like not aware of something? Like, why does it now say I don't have a sleep system? Okay, whatever. Ah, yes, what I've been looking for. I'm waiting for that to save off it for a while. But I'm glad it does now. Now we're gonna refill this. Chipping away. We need tools and stuff for that. We don't really have a ton of weight there. I don't. The books. Books are. Hold on 1 second. Let's do this. Not doing that anymore. Not carrying all those books. We're gonna sleep for another hour. We'll wake up well rested, but it'll be okay. Pick that up. Light the way. Let's get on the road. Trying to get back here pretty quick. Wolf around. Let's go up here. For as bright as all these windows are on this house, it's always so darn dark in this house. Okay, so so we need like 4,000 calories. So like 300. See how many that is. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, we did it.
On the way into town, there was an old man. Glasses, big beard, walking stick. He seemed a little odd.
Doesn't sound like anyone from Milton. Most of the elderly have gone. Or died. I'm the only one left. The only one from the old days.
Have you been able to remember anything else about that night? Anything that might help me find my friend?
I'm back in that night. Wind howling. Voices passing through town. I can hear them. Just outside the window. It's windy, but the voices carry. They are yelling. Her voice, it passes through town. She's running. She's alone, calling for help. But no one comes.
Why didn't anyone help her?
Yes. Why didn't they? They should have. They should have found her before it was too late.
Anything else you can remember might help.
They said men came from the tunnel.
What about the tunnel?
The only way out of Milton. The only way through the mountains. It's the only way she could have gone.
The old man outside of town, Methuselah, he said he'd seen other people walking towards Milton.
Other outsiders? It's possible.
Where would they be? Maybe my friend was with them.
If they were outsiders, they might have stayed in the old schoolhouse. In the months after the quakes, people used to huddle there for the warmth of the school's old coal burner. Rare outsider coming through Milton might stay there the night. If your friend came through Milton, chances are she ended up there.
Alright, let's look here. Black cash at the church, so I think that's what we're gonna do next. Search the tunnel. It's like quests and side quests. So what we'll do is we'll come over here. Oh, that stuff stays. That's dope. It is known to have wolves up here on the right hand side primarily is where I've seen them. I gotta figure out how to better manage my weight right now, because I haven't really been doing a solid job with that. I did finally get that well-fed bonus, so that is, it's a good thing. Just not quite exactly.
Looks like a new
perfect.
day is dawning.
New day is dawning. I do kind of like having missions, but I don't like the map being closed off like that. It's kind of weird. Or the map being open like that. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's go up here. Should be something over here. Oh. They said back over behind. I do wonder. Oh. Just kind of shut down and to the left. I do have a feeling I'm gonna have to. There it is.
Aha! Here it is. Lamp fuel. Can be useful.
This is the most lamp fuel I think I've ever had to carry in this game. I never have this much, which is absurd. We're just gonna start eating some of this stuff up. I think a big part of our problem is we're carrying like 4 liters of water also. It's a ton of stuff, because usually I have like a knife, hatchet, hacksaw, hammer. All kinds of stuff. I am not carrying that much right now. This might be the last building I check before I get ready, guys. Don't need that little hat. Not finding much here so far. That doesn't mean that there's not anything here, right? Accelerant is always a good thing to have on hand. I don't usually carry 4. That seems a bit extra. But I have 4 right now, so. Break that down for fun. And now it's still. Oh, not yet. Note. escape. Well, it's pretty poopy out there, as you can hear, so I don't think we're gonna try and wander anywhere. We can do. Oh. That's just this. Heaven. We'll take it. I'm gonna need to just turn this off. Need to come over here and look and like if there's stuff I need to sharpen or repair. I don't have a Wii Stone, so I can't really sharpen anything. I'm carrying a ton of medical, carrying some wood. A lot of just like fluid / food based stuff is really what I got going on right now. I know what I did. I know that I just kind of like wasted quote unquote water. It's a lot. Let's do some of this stuff then real quick. Let's craft this. Like to use it. Yep. I am not gonna make sticks out of that. Not gonna make more cloths out of that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a 1 hour nap in game, and then I'm gonna jump off here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. If you have, go ahead and you can swap on over to my YouTube, watch some of my older videos that I have on there. Stuff Plays 5987 on YouTube, on Twitch, soon to be on TikTok, not yet. And as always, it was a pleasure. And until next time.